Just a few months ago, as Andrew Sargent checked his crops on his Crystal Brook farm, a record harvest seemed unlikely. But his rollercoaster season has ended on a high. Farmers consider it to be a stabilising season, and the record profit means for many of them they can set money aside for the future. The weather forecast for the rest of the year, though, isn't too bad.
They are probably predicting a bit of a mid-year dry spell, but coming home with a wetter spring, so I'll stick to that.
Brenton Vanstone predicts the results for most farmers in the year ahead will be a good average return. But right now, they're just celebrating a job well done. Dimitria Panagiotouris, ABC News, the Mid-North.
Let's bring in our reporters who are covering the story as it unfolds. Firstly, Isabel Damon is in Adelaide and Dimitria Panagiotouris is at the scene. Now to Dimitria, and what is happening there at the moment at the scene?
Yeah, obviously some really concerning events happening and evolving as we speak. Just 15 minutes ago, South Australian Police Commissioner Grant Stevens arrived. He made no comment but did confirm that he will hold a press conference within the hour to give more details. As we have heard, it's been confirmed that 2 police officers have been stabbed at the scene and the alleged offender has been shot dead. More information hoped to be confirmed through that press conference with the Commissioner shortly.
They were seen taking away a sword and a large hammer, while neighbours have shared mixed views on Mr Ferris and his temperament. A Commissioner's inquiry is now underway into the circumstances leading up to the knife attack and whether there was anything that should have been done differently. These are some of the last images of Paul Miller in training before he journeyed to the Kokoda track with his 17-year-old son.
Oh well, off we go. More walking to be done.
The 48-year-old Defence Force veteran suffered what's believed to have been a fatal heart attack only days into the Kokoda trek.
Grain experts are tipping growers will deliver a record 11.4 million tonnes of produce to silos over the coming months.
At Kimber on the Eyre Peninsula, the harvest is well underway and looking good. While the industry is expecting it to be the most valuable harvest on record, farmers are saying it won't be the most profitable. On top of hail damage, Crystal Brook farmer Mark Venning has been hit by a 60% increase in fertiliser costs, and the price of fuel and machinery has doubled.